What is up, guys? BHD here, back with episode 5 of Wagering to the 1 million coins. So we go into the first game now. You just saw the trade offer, and we're not 100% sure who this is actually, but he's Tina's Blue Empire. He's got a very nice team with his Balotelli. He's got his Nasri, he's got his Podolski, Royce, Schweinsteiger, and then a nice pacey back four of Lahm, Santana, Clichy in there as well. But it was us after 14 minutes able to go through. Lovely little roulette in the middle of the penalty area, and then powerfully whipped home with the left foot of Esvine to put us one up pretty early in the game, excuse me there. So early on we were able to go 1-0 up, which kind of set me up for the rest of the game. But it was in the 19th, 20th minute we were able to go through again. Lovely blight, lovely ball, and a lovely touch from Esvine to take that one in under nice close control and slot that one into the back of the net for 2-0. Then 3-0 came along quite closely after in the 30th minute, where Big Malapa with a nice little cross. If you remember from last episode, he was crossing it in and headering that in like mad, but he does manage to get another one in this episode to make it 3-0 after 31 minutes, until again a lovely shot, and that seemed to look like the outside of his laces for Malapa. Just lovely shot into the top left hand corner, I think that is, from our perspective, and very, very nice goal. Then the 45th minute came along and we weren't done there either, as we were able to go through again. Malapa still on the ball, a roulette and simple outside the foot smashes it into the very top left. There was simply no stopping that. That was 5-0, and it took us until the 82nd minute until we were able to do anything else again. Lovely bits of skill from Malapa there until he was able to nicely finesse that one into the bottom right corner. And that is how that game finished. It was a total of 6-0 against the Blue Empire, and that was some, I guess you could say that was some very easy coins won, as it was 30,000 coins. So it was a nice little wager match to get me started on this episode. Some simple win, to be honest with you, and a good outcome in the end. And we were able to just quickly stick up that kit ready for the next person that we're able to play, who we can see how much we play for. It is only 20,000 coins this wager game, and we're going to see who it is against. It's against IRLDCAII. He's got some nice kits as well, which are always a little bit daunting when you go into it at the start. And you see now his squad as soon as we're ready, and you can see that he does have, it's quite a nice team, to be honest with you. He's got his Neymars, it's a nice little skill team, I guess. He's got his Neymar, he's got his Balotelli, his Ben Arthur, Marcelo, yeah, maybe he's okay. He's got obviously Thiago Silva and some good overpowered players here, there and everywhere. It was in the 40th minute we were able to really properly get going, and we just take a shot there. Nicely saved by the keeper until we were able to whip the ball in from a corner. Lovely header in from who other than Esvine. Lovely header. You wouldn't expect, I don't expect him to score many headers, but he does score quite a lot when using these teams. Very successful when using that. And then it was the 45th minute we were able to go through, and that was a lovely little scissor kick type movement with Esvine again to put us 2-0 up just before half time. And then it took us until the 78th minute until we were able to go through again, and probably guess who this is, taking the shot until it's rebounded out. Big Malapa's on the ball. What's he going to do with it this time? Whips in a nice cross, and again we were able to deflect it. But it was a very simple second half, not much happened here, there and everywhere, but we still managed to win the game, and it was a final score of, I'm not sure what the final score was, whatever we saw just then, I think it was 2-0. But we managed to win those coins, so it's a nice little total to add on to ours. So we leave us with 112 and lost 1. Then you can see that we got to play Gilly Gills, a nice YouTuber. He's got about 3,000 subscribers. His link will be in the description. We get the opportunity to play him for some nice coinage now. I think it was about 40k that we played for, and he's got a fully informed squad, which was just horrible to look at when you're about to wager someone for 40k with likes of Suarez and Walcotts and Rooney's and everyone like that. But we were able to go up pretty much straight from the first half, nothing happened. But from the second half, straight away, 47th minute, Esvine put us 1-0 up on just straight from kickoff, as you saw. And then it was the 66th minute we were able to go through again with, I'm not sure who this is, but we do tramp it. Apologies to Gilly Gills again for tramping that, but you've got to do what you've got to do when you're trying to win some wager matches, I guess. And it's completely understandable on my behalf if I was playing someone that did it to me. But we managed to go through again, 76th minute with Malapa scoring his cross. Not sure what his heading is actually. I'm going to look at what his heading is because he scores so many headers. You don't realise when you're playing with him. But even though that wasn't even a header, that was a nice little poking from the cross anyway. But always on the end of crosses, and it was 3-0 the final score against our boy Gilly Gills. I've never said our boy before, and I don't know why I just said that. But anyway, as you can see, that was a total of 40,000 coins were added on there. We've now won a total of 13 games. We've lost one, won 343,000 coins, and lost only 20,000 coins. And that's almost really basically it. I'm not sure if we're going to one more game. It was a very close and empty game, I guess. It was against Mardinho, who's also on YouTube. He's got about 3,000 subscribers as well. Again, his link will be in the description. But this game was very, very, very close in all aspects, and there was only one goal in it, and it was very frustrating to score that one or concede that one goal. Whoever does manage to get it, because it was under such close circumstances. Got a nice team, and obviously it was Mardinho. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it was obviously him that went through and put himself 1-0 up. This was for 50,000 coins, but it was Arteta, and that meant that we had lost a total of 70,000 coins after that game, which was really, really annoying. But I guess that's what you got to do, and we go and buy his player in a second. He gives me the details, and I go and buy this right winger from the Netherlands for 50,000 coins, team name Mardinho there, and that's me paying up my YO. So we end this episode on 250,000 coins, and I hope you've enjoyed this, guys, and leave a like if you have. See you next episode.